Hi everyone, a warm welcome to all of you. This is Deepti Koranne, country head for India and looking after the India operations. I have started my journey with HR Success Talk as a volunteer and currently looking after the complete operations of HR Success Talk. HR Success Talk, it's not just a community, but it's a journey of 9 years for us, which gives us opportunities to take different initiatives. These initiatives helped us in building our learning ecosystem, which is our webinars, HR awards. We have a YouTube channel, a huge presence on social media. We have a designing vertical, HR blogs verticals. We also have a HR team dedicated to take care of our volunteers. We are also planning to expand the HR Success Talk in different states of India. Today, I would like to welcome Charlotte, who is our country head UAE for HR Success Talk and also mentoring our first UAE webinar on leadership. Charlotte is a head legal compliance and head human capital for Cordoba Group. Welcome, Charlotte.
Hi, Dipti.
So can you give us a brief overview of your initial plan that HR Success Talk can add value to students and professionals in the Middle East?
So when the idea to launch HR Success Talk, the UAE Chapter, came to mind, it is when at the time when I was offered the opportunity to become the country head for UAE. The vision that we have in mind is to develop further the same thing that has been done for the other chapters or the HR Success Talk where it originated from. I know that this will become a learning platform for students and professionals as well. We will kick off the UAE chapter with a webinar that will be held on 7th of August. So don't miss that opportunity, because this is, I think, where we can add value to students and also to professionals when they learn about topics that are really relevant to them, relevant to any type of industry, and the topic will be on leadership. So please watch out for that event. Aside from that, we will continue what has been started in HR Success Talk for the last 9 years. Of course, there are many things in the pipeline. You have webinars yearly. This is actually being done, and there are certification programs. Of course, we'll continue to do that. There are blogs as well, and so creating that awareness of the brand HR Success Talk, we will try to make the Middle East aware of HR Success Talk through the same programs and activities that we continue to do, and we will welcome all people to join us and be part of this growing community.
I totally resonate with you, Charlotte, that HR Success Talk is a platform which provides learning opportunities to the people, which helps them in developing their skills, keeping themselves updated with the latest industry trends, and becoming a better professional every day. Thank you, Charlotte, for trusting in HR Success Talk and believing that it will add value to the students and professionals of Middle East as well, and joining this movement to spread awareness of this platform. Coming to the next question, as a leader, what were your biggest accomplishments and failures?
Of course, over the years as a leader, you were able to experience different kinds of milestone, and apart from those projects, plans that you were able to execute, one of the biggest accomplishment that I would consider significant is when a person approached me and told me that they achieved that in their life because I was part of their journey, or they consider me as their mentor or their advisor. So I had occasion to witness a person in the past where they have progressed from their role as an employee and then eventually becoming a manager. And when you see that, it's so fulfilling, because even though they did all the effort, they were so smart, they are so talented, and they are so self-driven that they have achieved that, yet some part of their journey they attribute to you. It means that you made a difference in someone's life. And I also love the fact that when a person seek for advice, and over the years, every single time that they would, even though we are no longer working in the same company, yet every single time that she has an accomplishment, she would share it with me. Every time that she would face challenges, she would come to me and seek for advice. So over a cup of coffee, or just having a chat over the phone, these personal engagements that I have with her is so fulfilling that I would consider that as an accomplishment more than the other, the accomplishments of all those projects and all the deliverables that you have over the years. Because those projects, plans, those are just projects and plans. It's different when you touch someone's life, and that is actually so fulfilling for me. So I would consider that one of the biggest accomplishment in my life. Every single time that people affirm to me that you have contributed something, it means that you're doing the right thing as a person, as a leader. On the aspect of failure, of course, as a human being, we all experience failures. And one of the biggest failure, I would say, in my leadership journey is when I failed to recognize that a person is actually in need. And I was so, I've shared this in the past. It's still a learning journey for me when I fail to recognize that that person needs help, or that person needs consideration. Just because we are too focused on the business objectives, or we are too focused on the numbers, or we're too focused on any other thing other than that individual, we miss the point. We miss the point of leadership. And in the past, I can recall several occasions where I missed the point. I'm still learning and continue to learn to develop myself in that area where I would need to become better. Every day my objective is to be better than I was yesterday in terms of my core values, in terms of my principles that I apply in my life. Because everything else is useless if we forget that we need to understand people.
Thank you for sharing this. I believe that both success and failures give us new experiences and opportunities to learn from it and become better in your new journey and assignments. And I'm sure all of us are looking forward to listen to you and rest of the panelists in our upcoming webinar on leadership. See you there.